I was originally a modern doctor of medicine. Along with my boyfriend, James Preston, we went back in time together. It's been 8 years now. He treated me like a precious treasure. And I felt the same about him. We promised to be true to each other for life.
Chloe, even though we're in the past, where men usually have many wives and concubines, I still promise you a legendary love with only one person for life.
What if you're lying to me?
Lie to you?
Mommy, come play with me.
Okay, Mommy will play with you. We were a loving couple, our sun was bright, and we never forgot to look for a way back home. Look, James, a mask. Does it look good?
It looks beautiful. As the saying goes, a charming smile and beautiful eyes. Even when my wife hides half her face, she's still the most stunning woman in the world.
It looks like a fox.
I'm not. Chloe, it's been a long time since we've gone shopping like this. Remember back in the modern world, after we'd watch a movie, we'd go for a stroll?
Of course I remember. James, I have some very, very exciting news to tell you.
What news?
We can finally go...
Marquis, something's wrong. Miss Morgan is having heart palpitations again.
Yes, Marquis. If you don't go now, Miss Morgan isn't going to make it.
Chloe, I'll make it up to you another day. Stella got hurt because she saved my life. I have to go see her.
But then he went south and brought back a trained beauty from Haverford. He kept her in the manor because she saved my life. I suddenly realized he was gradually being assimilated by this ancient world. Master, regarding the constellations I asked you to track, is there any news?
My lady, in 10 days, the comet will reappear. That will be the time to leave where you are and return to where you came from.
That's great. Only 10 days until we can go home. James will be so happy when he hears this. I need to tell him the surprise. James, I originally wanted to tell you that in 10 days, the portal will reopen. We could have gone back to the modern world. But now, there's no longer any need to tell you. Lucas, the teacher said you weren't in school today.
Mommy, you're always so strict with me, making me study so hard. I don't see the point. It's not like I'm aiming for top scholar. Those stuffy, archaic writings are just rigid and boring.
Lucas, I told you before. Studying isn't about being superior to others. It's about understanding reason and finding your place. And self-preservation, have you forgotten? If one day your dad and I were to separate, Lucas, who would you choose?
Dad, of course. I am the heir to the Marquis. How could I ever end up on the streets? That stuff you taught me. About everyone being equal? Aunt Stella told me that it's literally ridiculous. I was born into nobility. How could I ever be the same as those servants?
I never imagined that in the 6 months since Stella Morgan arrived, she would have already corrupted Lucas into someone so disrespectful. Lucas.
Just because Madame loves lotuses, Marquis ordered the hot spring water to be diverted. Even in the dead of winter, one can see this midsummer beauty. A husband this wonderful? When will I ever have one?
You're in a fine mood, Miss Morgan. I had no idea. When you began harboring such thoughts.
Chloe, Stella wouldn't dare. Madame, it was my overstepping. Chloe. Game on. Madame, from now on, Stella will follow your instructions. Please have some tea, Madame. Madame, can you really not tolerate me? I know my status is low, but I only want a roof over my head. Since Madame doesn't like it, then I will leave now.
You.
Stop it. Why were you so careless? Are you okay?
You're back.
What are you doing? I'm not telling you. Chloe, stop doing this. Your hands are meant for holding a scalpel. Why have you taken up needlework?
This Valentine's sachet. Every other husband has one. How can my husband fall behind others? Here, look. Does it look good?
Marquise, Madame suspects that I'm seducing you. She was just warning me. I'm scared. And that's why I spilled the tea. Madame didn't mean it. It's my fault for causing the misunderstanding.
Chloe, what is this nonsense? Stella is an honored guest of Preston Manor. She saved my life.
Is she just a savior? Or something more? Do you even know for sure?
Chloe, usually you're so tolerant of the retainers. Why are you being so petty now? Stella once saved my life. I only took her in out of sympathy.
Fine. Then announce it to the world. Adopt Stella Morgan as your sworn sister. Declare you have no feelings for her. Have her move to a separate villa. Then I will. Treat her well. James, it figures you've fallen for her. But you just won't admit it.
No! I want Stella to play with me. Stella is the best. She always buys me treats. Unlike Mom, who's always so strict. You're a mean woman. I won't let you kick Stella out.
Lucas,
Young lord, please stop. Madame must be innocent. I'm sure she wouldn't intentionally hurt me.
Nah, I saw Mom with my own eyes. She pushed Stella, and even called her a vixen. Mom, if you kick Stella out, I'll never talk to you again.
Lucas, hasn't Mom told you? You aren't allowed to lie.
He's only 6 years old. Would he even know how to lie? But you, as his mother, how can you say such a thing?
So, Stella has become that important to you both. I told you I didn't. I'm not lying.
Marquise, my hand hurts so much.
Madam, let me apply the medicine for you.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
Marquise.
Chloe, about what happened today, I was too impulsive. You've always been broad-minded. Why be so petty with someone like Stella, who's just a backwards ancient woman?
Do you still remember? How you earned this title of Marquis?
I'll never forget it. Back then, when we traveled back in time together, I was just an insignificant son of a concubine. Then the plague hit the capital. You were the one who developed the cure, helping me achieve the success that earned me this title. Chloe, in this strange world, we're the only ones we can truly rely on. No one could ever take your place.
I'm not feeling well today. I need some rest. Please leave, Marquis. James, you're just as full of promises as you were back then. But your heart has already been given to another woman.
Why has Chloe changed? She's not like she used to be. Could it be? She's on to something?
7 days left. I can return to the modern world then. Before I leave, I need to settle everything here.
Chloe. Oh? You look so pale. Today, Chloe, you must be losing sleep. I specially made some sweet soup for you to try. Oh. This jade hairpin is beautiful. It's the finest white jade. It's a pity that I grew up on the streets. I've seen fine things like this, but I've never owned one. However, Marquise James is so tender and affectionate. He always says in bed that my skin is as smooth as silk, even better than white jade.
I know that many women who live on the streets are forced by circumstances. They have no choice. But you, Miss Morgan, I heard James wanted to buy your freedom, but you refused. You're dead set on staying here. Have you abandoned your freedom and your shame just to cling to a man?
A hero like Marquis is rare in this world. You like him, and so do I. And if I want something, I will hold on to it tightly. Once I get it, no one can take it from me.
I'll teach you a lesson today about decency and shame.
Marquise. Stella was just complimenting the madam's hairpin. She actually thought I was trying to steal it. She even hit me in a fit of rage. If the madam can't tolerate me, then I won't rely on the fact that I saved your life. I can't take this. Stella is leaving now.
Chloe. Stella comes from the streets. She hasn't seen much of the world. It's just a hairpin. Just let her have it. Why be so aggressive?
Do you even remember where this hairpin came from?
You have so much jewelry, I don't remember.
May we be together always. Just like this pin. This was the token of love you gave me the year we got married. But even this, you've forgotten.
Don't worry. I'll make it up to you. She saved my life. I hope you won't make things difficult for Miss Morgan again.
Fine.
You.
I don't want this hairpin anymore. And you. I don't want you anymore either.
This is bad. Miss Morgan has hanged herself.
What? Stella, why do this to yourself?
Marquise, I know Madam won't allow you to take another wife, but if she won't let me marry into the Preston family, does she also forbid me from dying?
Enough. I won't let you die. I didn't expect you to be so resolute. To find such a sincere heart in a world like yours, how could I ever fail you?
Congratulations, Marquis. She is pregnant. She's 2 months along.
Pregnant?
Yes.
Yay! Stella is having a baby. I'm going to have a younger brother.
Right now, they look more like a family than I do.
Don't worry, Stella. I will protect you.
Marquise, why are you so good to me?
This feeling, I never felt it with Chloe. She's too strong. So strong that sometimes she doesn't even need me. You're different. You only have me.
What about Madame?
Even if she finds out, she'll just make a scene at most. She can't leave me.
I've already decided to leave, so why does my heart still hurt so much? I'm here to see Miss Morgan.
Young master, let's go this way. Come.
You're pregnant. Miss Morgan, you have no marriage or engagement and are a guest here at Preston Manor. How could you be pregnant? Who is the child's father? If you won't say, I will have to give you an abortion pill to protect the reputation of Preston Manor.
Madame. Marquis, save me. Marquis.
Enough. The child Stella is carrying is my own flesh and blood.
James, you finally admit it. You and her right under my nose, having a secret affair, and even getting her pregnant.
It's not what it seems. The child was an accident. I was drunk that night. I wasn't thinking straight. I mistook Stella for you. But since it's already happened, the child Stella is carrying is my own flesh and blood. I must give this child the family name.
Madame, I beg you. I'm down for marrying Marquis, even if I'm just a concubine without proper status. I'm down for that.
James, you don't need to explain. Laura, from now on, Miss Morgan's living arrangements must all follow the standards of the Madam of Preston Manor. She is carrying Marquis's flesh and blood. We must protect them.
Yes.
Take good care of that belly. Don't let anything happen to it.
Chloe, you.
You don't need to feel like you owe me. And there's no need to rush her proper status.
Why?
Because from now on, Preston Manor won't have me as its matron. James, let's get a divorce.
You're nuts. For an unborn child, you want a divorce?
When we got married, you made a promise. You said you'd be faithful only to me. Now that you've betrayed me, why shouldn't we cut ties?
I told you already. Stella saved my life. I feel sorry for her. Besides, it's normal for men to have wives and concubines. I've stayed by your side for years. What more do you want? Chloe, even if having concubines is the norm in this world, I will definitely create a story of one life, one love, just for us. I, James Preston, swear here today, in this life, I will only marry Chloe Bennett. If I break this oath, may I come to a bitter end.
James, have you forgotten? You and I, we are both from the 21st century. Gender equality, monogamy. Have you forgotten all of it?
What 21st century? Get it together. This is the 15th year of Everstead era. That era was like a dream. There's no going back.
How do you know I can't go back?
Stop dreaming, okay? It's been 8 years. Hanging, drowning, rituals. I accompanied you to search for all kinds of ways to go back in time. Was it useful? It was all for nothing in the end. Chloe, we're nobility now. People will laugh at us if you keep this up. Do you understand?
Nobility.
This sachet, you embroidered it for me yourself. I still remember. You couldn't get these Mandarin ducks right. You practiced for so long. I've always kept it with me. Chloe, I promise you, if you're down for it, we can be just like before. I can swear, from now on, I'll only have you and Stella. I won't take any more concubines.
Madame, the Marquis only made a mistake that all men make. You should forgive him.
A mistake that all men make? But my man is never allowed such a stain. Listen up. I'm divorcing my husband today. The strings are broken. The mirror is shattered. The river flows on. And I bid you a final farewell.
Impossible. Since ancient times, only men divorce their wives. There's no logic in a woman divorcing her husband. You listen to me. As long as you live, you are the Preston Manors. Only Madame.
Marquis, a plague has suddenly broken out in the capital. His Majesty has summoned you to the palace immediately.
Madame, ever since you mentioned a divorce to the Marquis, he's had you under house arrest.
It's fine. I knew he wouldn't agree. But still, I had to bring it up.
Chloe, let's talk. I've been at the palace for 2 whole days. The new epidemic is spreading fast. People are panicking. His Majesty ordered me to develop a new formula.
Then I should congratulate you, Marquis. Building a career, making a name for yourself in history. Here is your big chance.
But you know I can't do it. Those formulas were all provided by you. Only you can solve this. Help me one more time. I promise. I'll treat you just like before, Stella's child. I'll have her registered under your name. The child will call you Mother. And keep Lucas company. How about it?
From now on, don't bother with these attempts to sugarcoat things for a happy ending.
What do you mean?
Back then, I loved you. You were my whole world. That's why I let you take credit for my formulas. But I don't love you anymore. What makes you think I'll keep helping you like I used to?
You don't love me anymore? We've spent 8 years relying on each other in this strange world. We made a vow to live and die together. How can you say that? Just because you're angry?
8 years of devotion. Couldn't beat 6 months of a new spark. James, since when has there been nothing left between us but empty promises? Fine. Think of it as me being spiteful.
Marquis, it's only been 2 days, but people in the palace are already infected. His Majesty said, if you can't find a cure for the epidemic soon, he'll execute your entire family.
Fuck-ups. A bunch of lousy healers.
Marquis. Are you still worried about the epidemic? In my opinion, everything in Preston Manor is at your disposal. Since only the madam can do this, and she's refusing, if the soft approach doesn't work, we can always use force.
You're as clever as ever, Stella. Someone bring the madam here.
Chloe. Marquis is only thinking of the people. Stop being so stubborn. Do you really want to wait for His Majesty's punishment and have the whole manor go down with you?
Chloe. The plague is rampant right now. His Majesty is furious. Everyone in this manor is on the brink of death. Are you still refusing to develop the prescription for me?
So this is how you ask for help, Marquis.
Cole, the common people are suffering terribly. How can you let your own selfishness put everyone's lives at risk?
Stella is the one who understands the situation. Chloe, how long are you going to keep this up?
Mom is just jealous of Stella. She's just throwing a tantrum at Dad. Stella is much more gentle and caring.
Fine. Since you refuse to agree, I have no choice but to give your personal maid 10 lashes. Someone, bring the whip.
Laura. Laura. No. Let go of me. James.
Hurts, doesn't it? Your boss is truly heartless. He didn't even try to plead for you.
Let go. Laura. Laura, are you okay?
Miss, you saved me back then. You once said, your wish was to return to another world. Your home is there. But I have no home anymore. You must make it back safely.
Laura?
Marquise, Madame hasn't recovered from her fever yet. She can't take this.
Stop it. I'll do it.
Glad you've come to your senses. Everything is ready for you. From now on, Madam is confined to Tranquil Gardens. She will focus on developing the formula. No one is allowed to disturb her.
Yes, sir.
This time, I won't let others take credit for my work. Whose credit it really is? The whole world should see clearly now.
Stella, once this is over, I will definitely convince Madam. I'll marry you with all the honors.
Marquise.
Miss, the guy from the woodshed gave the prescription you formulated to his younger brother. His fever is gone.
That's great. This proves that there's nothing wrong with my prescription. Did you bring the things?
I did. This carrier pigeon was raised by Mr. Bennett himself. It will definitely deliver your letter.
I hope Father can soon send the petition and the prescription to the palace to solve my urgent crisis. Laura, this is your contract. I've cleared your status. Take these checks. From now on, the world is huge, and you can go wherever you want. After all, I'll be leaving soon anyway.
Miss, but I don't want to leave you.
Silly girl. This is a new beginning. Not a goodbye. For me and for you. It's both.
I heard. You've been working hard every day, researching the prescription for the epidemic. You've worked hard, honey. Chloe, when I married you, I swore an oath in the capital never to take a concubine. So, regarding Stella, she can only be an equal wife.
This is your idea of keeping a promise? You said you'd never take a concubine. So you're just going to marry 2 wives?
You know she comes from a humble background. Otherwise, the child she bears will never be legitimate. Chloe, you are clearly the one who understands me best in this world. Why must we torture each other? In my view, as long as we're together, as long as we both have each other in our hearts, is being a lifelong couple. Really that important?
I understand. I agree.
You've come around. This prescription...
I'll be ready in 2 days. Don't worry. By the way, right here, add your name.
You mean to submit the prescription in my name? You really have thought of everything. I'll go inform His Majesty right away that the prescription for the epidemic is nearly ready. Don't worry, Chloe. From now on, we'll be just like we used to be. I'll treat you 1,000 times better. Believe me.
Yay! Stella can finally marry Daddy. Mom, if you had been this generous earlier, you wouldn't have had to suffer so much.
James, give her the position of equal wife if you want. Because very soon, we won't be husband and wife anymore.
Where's the Madame? Why hasn't she come?
Reporting to the Marquis. Madame sent word early this morning. She said she's not feeling well and won't be joining the festivities.
Chloe, I wish you were like before and would scream and shout at me.
The auspicious hour has arrived. First, bow to heaven and earth. Bow. Second, bow to the parents. Bow. Husband and wife, bow to each other.
Thank you for your hard work on the formula. Having you is the only reason I can survive in this ancient world.
Then you'd better remember. to be good to me alone. You must only be good to me, otherwise I'll leave you behind and go back by myself. I'll make it so you can never find me.
Chloe, I promise you, we'll definitely go home together. Wait.
Chloe, you're ruining my plans again.
James, 8 years together. I once bet my entire heart. I saw you as my soulmate and savior in this other world, only to realize in the end, it was all just a foolish dream. Now that my heart is completely broken, I'm finally free now. James, in this life, we'll never meet again.
Chloe, no. Stop her. Hurry.
Lucas, forgive me. I can't stay by your side as you grow up. Lucas, let go. Let me go.
Mom, you can't leave. I don't want you to go. How can you leave Daddy and me?
Lucas, I never thought the person stopping me from going home would actually be my own flesh and blood.
Chloe, stop this. I've already told you. This celestial event only happens once a century. We can never go back. Give up on that idea.
Why? Why?
Because I own you. From the first day we went back in time, you were destined to be trapped by my side forever.
Chloe, we have plenty of time, and bit by bit, we'll settle the score.
James and Stella, even if I can't go back, what you both owe me, I will take it all back one by one.
Confine Madame to tranquil gardens. Keep her under strict watch. Without my orders, she isn't allowed to take a single step out of this room.
Yes. This way, Madame.
It's been several days. Chloe hasn't even sent word through a retainer. Is she really going to leave me?
Marquise. Marquise. Something's wrong. Tranquil Gardens is on fire. Madame set herself on fire.
What?
Help. Put out the fire.
Hurry!
Chloe.
Marquise.
What happened?
I don't know. I came to comfort the madam, but then I found the place on fire. Marquis, the fire is too big. We have to go. If it hurts the baby, I'll never forgive myself.
I have to save Chloe.
Marquis, maybe this fire is one she started herself. She just wants your attention. She'll be fine. Let's go. Move! Stop looking! We have to go, Marquis. Go. Chloe, this time, you're so dead.
Quick! Put out the fire! Bring some water! Hurry up. Over here.
General, that looks like Preston Manor is on fire. The fire is out of control. Someone might be trapped.
Preston Manor. Could it be her? Wake up.
You've been hit by an arrow. The arrow was toxic. Luckily, I treated it in time. You've taken the antidote. You'll be fine now.
Thank you for saving me. May I ask your name? I must repay you someday.
My name's Chloe. I'm here with my husband to visit the troops.
So, she's already married. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
General, you've just returned in triumph. You still need to report to His Majesty.
Are you telling me how to do my job? Yeah?
Put out the fire. Hurry. Hurry up.
Madame is still inside. Please, save Madame.
This This is Preston Manor. Outsiders are not allowed in.
Move aside.
General, we should go.
This isn't from Preston Manor. Who saved me?
Marquise, look at my hand. It's going to scar. That fire last night, it clearly started in Madame's room, yet Madame was completely unharmed. Stella just can't understand it. The fire was so intense. How did she get out? Could it be that this fire was set by Madame?
You clearly ordered the maid to knock over the candle and start it. If someone hadn't saved me, I'm afraid I would have died in those flames.
Enough. Stella is seriously injured, while you were gone all night and walked away unscathed. How do you explain that?
You believe her that much? So much that you don't even care about my life?
I just don't understand. You used to be gentle and good-hearted. How did you become like this?
What about you? Do you still seem like your old self?
Deep breaths. Push harder. Yes, that's it. Push. Madame is having a difficult labor. She's hemorrhaging. You can't. I know a folk remedy. Use the husband's blood in the medicine as a booster. It might work.
Get the dagger.
It's out. Madame has given birth.
This is wonderful. No more. We are never doing this again. Having you in my life is enough. From this day forward, Madame is confined to Tranquil Gardens. She is to focus on her medical research. Without my order, no one is to visit her.
Report. The plague in the palace has been cured. Marquis, the Imperial envoy is here.
Chloe, do you see now? Even without your medical skills, there is no shortage of talent in this world. The plague was solved regardless. What else do you have to rely on?
Marquise, His Majesty must know that you worked yourself to the bone to fight the plague. He has come specifically to reward you.
James, if His Majesty and the world knew that the achievements you're so proud of were all a sham, and that you relied entirely on a woman, what then?
Cole, stop being so stubborn. If you behave yourself from now on, Marquis will surely treat you well.
Chloe, stop having these wet dreams. Just give in and kneel to apologize to Stella. In public, you will still be the esteemed Madam of Preston Manor.
Father is right. It's all thanks to Stella. She's by his side every day, taking such good care of him. So Father can focus on his work. But what about you, Mother? You just stay in your room slacking. You're not nearly as considerate as Stella.
Fine. Then I congratulate you, Marquis, on your new beauty. And I congratulate the heir apparent on your new mother.
The Imperial decree has arrived. The accused, Marquis James Preston, hear the decree. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees. The Marquis of Pingnan has claimed credit for a divine achievement and deceived the imperial ear. The prescription for the capital's plague was in fact created by his wife, Lady Bennet, through her own painstaking efforts. The Marquis Preston falsely claimed her merit, committing an act of treasonous deception. He is hereby stripped of his title of Marquis and demoted to Minister of the Royal Stables. His salary is suspended for 3 years.
Impossible. This prescription is the result of my own day and night research. She is just a woman. How could she possibly understand pharmacology?
Exactly. Stella saw it with my own eyes. My lord, he studied the prescription in his study every day. And the heir apparent can testify as well.
Stella is right. I am only 6 years old. How could I lie?
Sir, the writing on this prescription is indeed my own handwriting. It has nothing to do with anyone else.
Stella Morgan is malicious and has repeatedly incited internal strife. She is hereby ordered to be a concubine, never to be given a formal status. She shall receive 80 strikes to the face. By imperial command?
No. Marquise, I am carrying your child. How could I become a concubine with no status?
Men, take her away. Strike her.
Yes, sir.
Marquis, save me. Marquise.
James, you truly are shameless to the extreme. You say you created this prescription, so let me ask you, why must the ice stone in this prescription be tempered with aged vinegar 7 times? And that honey-fried licorice, why must the roots and tips be removed and then simmered over a low heat for 3 hours? Can you explain the pharmacology and reasoning behind this? Of course you can't. Because you simply reaped what you didn't sow and stole the fruits of my labor.
Madame is quite right. His Majesty has already seen through everything. There is another oral decree. Lady Bennet's contribution will benefit generations. She is awarded 1,000 taels of gold. If Madame has any request, it shall be granted.
I have no other request, except that His Majesty grants me a divorce. From now on, I shall have nothing more to do with the Preston family. Laura. This divorce decree bears your own signature. There is no turning back.
That's impossible. I never signed this. This is a forgery.
Miss Bennet, from this moment on, you are a free woman. I shall take my leave now.
Thank His Majesty for his grace. Safe travels, sir. It figures, in ancient times, the husband's word was law. Even if the Emperor knows that James is a fraud, he still views us as one entity, so he didn't punish him severely. But at least, I can finally leave Preston Manor.
Chloe, please don't go. Don't forget that we both went back in time from the modern world.
James, whatever was between us ended the moment you fell for Stella. I once thought we were the same. I didn't expect you to be so easily assimilated by this feudal society. The decree has been issued. For the rest of your life, you should watch yourself.
Chloe, I know I was wrong. Don't give me up, and don't give up on our son.
Mother, are you giving me up? I am your own flesh and blood.
You are my biological son, but I will never allow my own flesh and blood to become a sword used against me. James. Lucas. From this day forward, I have nothing to do with either of you.
Mother!
General, do you know about the strange thing that happened in the capital recently?
What is it?
That unruly matron of the Preston Manor actually divorced Marquis Preston. Speaking of which, that madame is truly impressive. I heard that while she was trapped in the inner manor and bullied by a concubine, she still managed to report the Preston Manor's act of deceiving the Emperor. Now His Majesty is absolutely furious. He has demoted Marquis Preston to the royal stables. This whole thing is truly bizarre. Since ancient times, only men have divorced their wives. How could a woman divorce her husband? It really is against the natural order.
What is the natural order? It's just that people have been bound by the ancient rule of the husband's authority for far too long. Now that she can regain her freedom on her own, it is exactly what she deserves.
Marquise, should we go and plead with His Majesty to have him rescind the order?
I've been stripped of my title. I'm no longer a marquis. I can barely handle His Majesty as it is. How could I dare ask for anything else?
Blood. Someone help! Call a doctor, quickly! How is he?
The Marquis has contracted the plague. His fever won't break. This illness is contagious. Many famous doctors are at their wits' end. The only way is to use the prescription Madame left behind and give it a try. Lady Morgan, the Marquis is gravely ill. Will you go in to tend to him?
Tend to him? How could I be expected to do such filthy work? The child I'm carrying is the heir of Preston Manor. If anything happens, can you take responsibility? Since we have the prescription, brew it and give it to him. I'll go back to my room to rest.
Chloe.
James, this is the medicine I prepared for you. Drink this, and your cold will get better.
Why aren't you wearing a mask? Aren't you afraid of catching it?
I'm a doctor. If even a healer is afraid of being infected by a patient, then how can I save lives? Moreover, you are my husband. I only wish for your safety and health and for you to live a long life.
Chloe. So Chloe really is no longer by my side.
Ma'am, where are we going?
The world is vast. We shouldn't worry about finding a place of our own. Even if I went back in time and can't return, in this old era, I'll definitely make a name for myself.
Ma'am, seeing how you and the Marquis were in love, but he treated you like this, it's truly heartbreaking. But luckily, you escaped. You're amazing.
Laura. Those rules meant to control women, just ignore them. You don't have to follow them. Women are never just appendages to men. When you choose a husband, what others say doesn't matter. What matters is what you think.
I won't marry. I want to stay by your side forever.
Oh, you.
What a pretty lady. Two of them, even.
Boss, money, or a good time?
We want both.
Fine.
Let's go.
Hey, beautiful. Just give in to me.
Help.
Good thing I have my silver needles. I hit their pressure points. It seems in this old era, having money without power isn't enough. Two defenseless women like Laura and me are like kids with gold in a crowd. Our wealth makes us targets.
Janelle, aren't you going over?
Even without any help, she can take care of herself.
Ma'am, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Blair, turn them over to the authorities. Ensure they are punished to the full extent of the law.
Yes, General.
Miss Bennett, you have quite impressive moves. However, two women traveling together is ultimately too dangerous.
You know me?
It figures she doesn't remember me. I am Ryan Westwood.
So you're the one who just returned in triumph, General Ryan, but his face, why does it look so familiar? You didn't come all this way just to say that, did you? If you have something to say, General, please speak freely.
To be honest, the family elders are pressuring me to get married. I haven't been able to find the right person.
You're famous across the land. You must be many women's dreams. How could you have such a problem?
I have a secret I can't share. I'm not into women.
So he's into men. You're looking for a wife in name to deal with your family elders.
I know. Miss Bennett wants to seek revenge. But without status, you have no power. The title of Madam of the General's Manor is a rank higher than James Preston. Besides, I have a personal grudge against James. He once took something very precious from me.
I had no idea that James had such a history with the General. Fine. I agree to this deal. We both get what we want. However, I don't want a big ceremony. To avoid being bothered by guests.
Deal. In 3 days, I will officially welcome Miss Bennett into my home.
Let's go.
General, I don't understand. You cut ties with your family years ago and have lived alone ever since. What elders are you talking about? And you've never even met James. What could he have possibly taken from you?
Do you want to keep your tongue or not?
I've said too much.
General Ryan, tonight.
I'll sleep in the guest room.
Okay. So, this is the legendary young general. He really is as swift as a shooting star. General Ryan, you're in high spirits.
Try it?
Sure.
In this world, it's hard for a woman to save her own. From now on, I can teach you how to kill.
General Ryan, are you free tomorrow? Come shopping with me. General Ryan? Look over there.
Let's check out that spot too. Let's pick up a few more things. Look!
Is that the General Ryan?
That must be the madam he just married. I heard the General Ryan keeps her hidden away and dotes on her like she's his baby doll.
Let's go to the boutique together.
Why does she look like Chloe?
Sir, someone from the palace has come to urge you. The dikes in the south have been breached for 3 days. His Majesty has ordered you to depart for your post within 3 days. If there's any further delay, not only will your previous offenses remain, but the entire household will be punished.
Sir, you're finally back. Look at the new dress I made today. Do you think it looks good?
It's beautiful. By the way, tomorrow I must go to Hartford to assume my post. His Majesty has sent me to manage the flood.
How can His Majesty be so relentless? He knows we've only just married, yet he stripped you of your title and sent you to do such grueling work.
Stella, watch your tongue. Lucas, while I'm away, you must be on your best behavior. Focus on your studies. Do you understand?
No, I don't want you to leave, Dad.
Sir, how can you bear to leave me? Please, stay here with me.
Go back inside for now.
Let's go.
Have you found any word of the madam? She's just a lone woman. How will she survive without me?
I have failed you. I haven't found her yet.
Keep searching.
Yes, sir.
I know nothing about flood control. If I displease His Majesty again, my life will surely be forfeit. Chloe understands medicine and logistics. If only she were here, she would definitely find a solution. There's hope. Chloe, where on earth are you?
Where is the general? It's already late morning. Why didn't anyone wake me?
The general went to the military camp to supervise the training drills. He only instructed us not to wake you. The general also said that these jewels are just trifles, meant only to be something easier on your eyes.
Madame, the general really cares about you.
I didn't expect him to be so thoughtful. Even though it's a marriage of convenience, he gives me enough respect and dignity.
Report. Madam, Her Majesty the Empress has summoned you to the palace.
The Empress? Greetings, Your Majesty.
Lift your head. I want to see exactly what kind of woman would be heartless enough to abandon her husband and child. I heard you used a medical prescription to gain His Majesty's favor, so that you dared to leave the Marquis Preston. Now that you've even clung to General Ryan, you've become increasingly audacious.
Your Majesty, James and I have long since severed all ties. The divorce was personally approved by His Majesty. Marrying General Ryan was also a matter of mutual love. I am not using him.
Kneel down.
Chloe, do you know your crime?
I do not know what my offense is. I hope Your Majesty will enlighten me.
I have ruled the inner palace for years. I despise those with ulterior motives and those who sow discord. My migraines have plagued me for years. If you cannot cure them, it will be considered an act of deception.
She is testing me. Yes. Your Majesty's migraines are not incurable. It is just that the court doctors before were cautious of your status and did not dare use needles. Instead, they only used mild herbal tonics, treating the symptoms but not the cause. I venture to ask Your Majesty to try acupuncture. If it is ineffective, I will accept any punishment.
How dare you? Her Majesty's health is not to be trifled with.
I shall trust you this once. If you try any tricks, I will not show mercy. The pain is gone. It truly does not hurt anymore.
Your Majesty is in good health. The headaches recurred only because of excessive stress. I will prescribe 2 more doses of tonic for you. In less than 2 weeks, you will be fully cured.
You do have some real talent. Earlier, I only intended to test you. I did not expect that you were truly a woman of such integrity. I underestimated you. You have cured me. What reward do you want? Do not hesitate to ask.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I ask for nothing else, except for Your Majesty's permission to let me open a women's medical clinic in the capital. Firstly, it can treat many women with private ailments they are too ashamed to mention. Secondly, I want the world to know that women do not have to depend on men. On our own, we can also achieve great things.
I have spent half my life managing the inner court for His Majesty. I have given it my all, and I have long since forgotten myself. I never imagined you would have such vision. How could I not grant your request?
I thank Your Majesty. It's the same prescription. Take it 3 times a day. General Ryan, have some tea. General Ryan, you are the Grand General. There's no need for you to do such menial chores.
I've been occupied with military matters lately, and I've neglected you. This is the least I could do.
Actually, you don't have to go out of your way for me. I know. It was to appease your family that you married me. Now that the Willow Medical Hall is supported by the Empress, I finally have a place of my own in the capital.
What are you trying to say?
Isn't he supposed to be into men? How can he not take a hint? What I mean is, General Ryan, if there's someone you wish to see, or something you'd rather be doing, please feel free. Like visiting your beloved, for instance. Don't let me get in the way of your life.
I have no such person.
General, Marquis Preston has returned to the capital. Word is his flood control efforts were a success, and His Majesty is very pleased. He has already reinstated his title as the Marquis.
He must have used the flood control manual I lost. In this era, it's so easy for powerful men to build a legacy, while I've had to struggle for everything.
At the banquet in Lark Hall tomorrow. The Marquis will be there. Madame, do you still wish to go?
I do. Of course I'm going.
Marquis, you're finally back. Stella missed you so much.
Stella, you're 3 months along now, aren't you? Thank you for your sacrifice.
Marquis, His Majesty has restored your title. Stella is truly happy for you. But I wonder, when can I finally be made your wife?
I've just returned from a long journey, and this is all you care to ask? His Majesty has yet to issue such a decree. Stella, don't upset the baby. Once the child is born, I'll immediately petition His Majesty. However, His Majesty is hosting a banquet at Lark Hall tomorrow. You must accompany me there.
That's more like it.
Look at the woman the Marquis Preston brought. I wonder what kind of trash she is. Compared to his former wife, she doesn't even come close. Exactly. Look at her vibe. She looks like a woman of the streets.
Marquis, this gown was definitely worth making. Those ladies are looking at me.
Watch your words and actions. Their Majesties are here today. Don't lose your composure.
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
His Majesty has military matters to attend to today, so I shall preside over this banquet. Marquis Preston, who is this lady by your side?
Your Majesty, this is my newly taken concubine, Stella.
I am Stella Morgan. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your wife only just left, and you couldn't wait to find a shiny new toy. I didn't realize that a palace banquet was a place where any random people could just pull up a chair.
Your Majesty, you're quite mistaken. This palace belongs to His Majesty. My husband is Marquis Preston, titled by the Emperor himself. As his concubine, why shouldn't I be allowed at this banquet? What right do you have to speak to me like that?
Enough of this nonsense. Apologize to Her Majesty at once.
I won't. She called me a nobody. It's an insult to your honor, Marquis.
Impudent. A mere concubine dares to stand before me and stir up trouble. Edith.
I am here.
I'm pregnant with the Marquis' child. I'm 3 months along. You can't touch me.
It hasn't even been a month since Chloe dumped him, and you're already 3 months pregnant? You truly have no shame.
Your Majesty, Stella is carrying my child. I beg you, for the sake of the unborn baby, please forgive her this once.
Lord have mercy, a few slaps won't kill anyone. Slap her for me. Let her learn some home training.
Yes, Your Majesty.
General Ryan has arrived.
Reporting. Your Majesty, something is wrong. Noble Consort Aurora has gone into premature labor.
What? Hurry, you know medicine. Follow me there to take a look. Edith, stay here and continue. Keep beating her until she learns the rules.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, it's no use. The little prince is in a transverse position. He can't be delivered at all. Noble Consort Aurora can't hold on much longer.
I'm incompetent. Noble Consort Aurora is having a difficult labor, and she is about to lose consciousness. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
You useless fools! If you can't save the royal heir, I will hold you and the entire Imperial Academy of Medicine accountable.
Your Majesty, please stay calm. I'll go check on her right now.
Giving birth is never easy, and a difficult labor is like a brush with death. Dr. Chloe, you have exceptional medical skills. Go and check on Noble Consort Aurora at once.
Yes. In ancient times, without episiotomy, a difficult labor meant risking the lives of both mother and child. It's truly tragic. Your Majesty, the pulse of His Highness is weak but steady. However, the fetus is too large, and the position is abnormal, blocking the birth canal. If we delay any longer, she will suffer a major hemorrhage. Prepare a pair of scissors, and bring a basin of hot water. Hurry!
Your Majesty, it is a prince. Both mother and son are well.
That is wonderful.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You saved our lives.
It is she you should thank.
Her Highness is still weak after delivery. To prevent infection, I will prescribe her some medicine shortly.
Chloe, you have done a great service. You shall be rewarded handsomely, by my decree. For Chloe's service in saving noble consort Aurora, she is awarded 1,000 gold taels and 100 bolts of silk. Your medical skills are superb. Would you stay in the palace as a royal physician?
In response to your majesty, the ladies of the court are of noble birth, yet even they face such perils. One can only imagine how dangerous childbirth is for common women. I wish to leave the palace, to record episiotomy and sanitation techniques in medical books, and among the common people spread them far and wide, and hope to do my part, to help all women in need.
Very well. Since you are so determined, I grant your request. I hereby bestow upon you the plaque for Willow Medical Hall.
I thank your majesty for your grace.
Marquise, Her Majesty is so heartless. How can I show my face in public?
If you had been more discreet, it would not have come to this. Chloe. What is she doing here?
Marquise, she is the reason you are in this state. Why are you still thinking about her?
Regardless, she is still Lucas's mother.
Heyyy! Noble consort Aurora has given birth to a prince. Both mother and son are safe. Heyyy!
I knew it. She must have bribed her way into the palace to score a midwife gig. It seems she has fallen on hard times.
Chloe, her again. She is like a ghost that won't go away. I will make her life a living hell.
Stick with the same old prescription. Boil it and take it 3 times a day. Take care.
Mom.
I didn't expect that after leaving the Preston Manor, you would stoop so low as to practice medicine for a living. Why do you look so pale? Have you been mistreated?
What are you doing here?
Chloe, as for the past, I won't hold it against you. As long as you're willing to come back, I'm willing to get back together with you. Stella is an understanding person who has always wanted us to be like sisters.
Like sisters? She doesn't deserve that.
Besides, Stella is pregnant. Since you know medicine, you can look after her.
So what Marquis Preston means is, I should abandon my own clinic and crawl back there to serve Stella during her postpartum recovery?
As a married woman who should follow her husband, showing your face in public like this is disgraceful.
Watch your words, Marquise Preston. My lady has the official decree from Her Majesty. To open this medical hall, there's even a plaque gifted by Her Majesty herself.
You have no family connections and no power. Why would she show you such respect? Even if you did well as a midwife, rendered a service, and were rewarded for it, that reward can only cover a few months of expenses for this clinic. You probably can't even afford decent medicinal ingredients.
I didn't open this women's clinic just to make money. Marquise Preston, I assume you didn't come here today just to mock me? There is no longer any connection between us. Whether I'm doing well or not is none of your business.
How can it be none of my business? You are my wife. Even if we're divorced, you are still Lucas's mother. If you're doing poorly, it disgraces the Preston Manor. Chloe.
Marquise Preston, I'm already married.
What did you say? You're married?
Mom is lying. You're shrewish and jealous. Who would ever marry a Seimei, discarded divorcee like you? Mom, stop putting on an act just for the sake of your pride. Dad and I both know that you're struggling. We came here specifically to take you back.
I was the one who filed for divorce and dumped your father. Everyone in this city knows it. So how is it that I'm now the discarded one?
Marquise Preston, my master is the great...
It's just a sham marriage. I can't cause more trouble for Ryan.
Chloe, stop messing around. Don't forget, we're both transmigrators. In this world, a husband is a wife's entire world. Who else do you have to lean on besides me? Stella has a good heart, too. If you just come back, I'll have her apologize to you. You'll still be the only Madame of Preston Manor, all right?
Madame, this is a gift the master sent for you.
The gift arrived before he did. How did he know that I like trumpet creepers?
Chloe, you didn't actually get married behind my back, did you? I see. You used to be the midwife for noble consort Aurora. I bet you were married off to some guard, or some insignificant court doctor.
Mom, you've really degraded yourself. It's not a good look. By doing this, aren't you afraid of embarrassing your son? In the future, when I'm out, I'll be ashamed to even call you my mom.
From the moment you helped Stella and turned against me, you and I were already finished. So how could I possibly affect your reputation?
Isn't this Marquis Preston? Why have you come to someone else's clinic to cause trouble?
I heard Dr. Chloe is the former Madam of the Manor. She's the one who divorced Marquise Preston.
I see.
Look outside. You loathe that I take concubines, but among men, how many don't have multiple partners? It's just the pot calling the kettle black. Who could compare to me? So you like trumpet creepers. When we were together, how many did I give you? Count them yourself.
But you don't even remember our keepsake. Not at all. You even forgot what flowers I like.
Chloe. Stella comes from a humble background and hasn't seen much of the world. It's just a hairpin. Just let her have it. There's no need to be so aggressive.
Fine.
Could it be that Chloe is deliberately putting on an act just to spite me? Maybe she isn't even married, and just wants to make me anxious. I remember now, Chloe. I was wrong about that. As long as you come back, all the treasures in the world, I'm down for bringing them all to you myself.
James, your things, and you yourself. I don't care for any of it. The clinic is busy. Excuse me. Please leave, Marquis Preston.
Chloe, have you had enough?
Mom is always saying the opposite of what she feels. Women and petty people are truly hard to deal with.
Someone take the madam back to the manor.
Let me go. Laura, let go of me.
Stop it.
Laura, are you okay?
I'm fine.
This general is the capital's newest young money, young and successful. A first-rank official. He's even higher than the Marquis.
That's right.
So it is, General Ryan. What brings you here today, General?
I'm here to take my wife home.
Your wife? Forgive me if I'm blind, but I don't see the General's wife anywhere.
My wife is Chloe.
Have you lost your mind? Chloe is the wife who stayed with me through everything. She's just throwing a tantrum. When did she become your wife?
Chloe is my wife now. Anyone who dares.
What's going on?
My husband is the Grand General, Ryan Westwood.
What?
James, you and I are already divorced. We're both free to remarry. We have nothing to do with each other. You're causing a scene here now. But what's the point?
We went back in time together, as husband and wife.
Husband and wife?
How could you leave me? And just get hitched to anyone?
Did you forget who developed those prescriptions for you? Who bore your children? And who was it that you locked away and humiliated? All of that was a gift from you and your darling son. I'll remember it until the day I die.
So the Marquis is actually such an ungrateful scoundrel. No wonder she wanted a divorce.
Favoring a concubine over his wife, and even taking credit for her work. He's literally a disgrace to men.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A cheater like him deserves karma.
Hubby, let's go.
No, you're coming back with me. Don't even think about leaving. Come back with me.
Dad.
You.
I'm sorry you were frightened. I arrived too late.
The first lash is for being heartless and choosing your concubine over your wife. This second lash is to pay you back for what you did to Laura. This third lash ends whatever feelings we had in our past lives.
You bold creep! It's all your fault. I'll kill you. Mom, he's bullying me. Aren't you going to do something about it? I'm your own son. I'm her child. As long as I cry, she'll definitely soften up.
Don't call me Mom. Between me and you two, our bond is long gone.
Chloe, how many times did he whip you back then?
10 times.
Then give him 100. Pay him back tenfold.
I am a high-ranking official. How dare you treat me like this? His Majesty will be furious.
I will report this to His Majesty myself. I was out there fighting on the battlefield. While Marquis Preston bullied my wife, if he isn't punished, it will demoralize every soldier in the country.
How could you humiliate me in public? Can't you just forgive me? We can start over. You wouldn't leave my son and me behind, would you?
You're wrong. I've seen how heartless you can be. I'll never trust you again.
Chloe.
James, from now on, we are even. We'll stay out of each other's way.
Continue.
Yes, sir. My apology, Marquis Preston.
Marquise. Marquise. Marquise, what happened? How did you end up like this?
Mom doesn't want Dad and me anymore. She remarried the General Ryan. And she even let that man beat me and Dad.
Chloe, by what right? How are you so lucky? Even after leaving the manor, you actually managed to marry the Grand General. My child and I, however, can never be legitimate. I won't let you live in peace.
His Majesty investigated your humiliation on the main street.
And? Did His Majesty issue a decree to punish Ryan Westwood?
His Majesty was furious. He even scolded you for having bad intentions and intentionally seducing a hero's wife. He sent you to the Ministry of Works to build palace walls for a month. You have to go tomorrow.
Hurry up. Useless. Look at you. You can't even pull a cart. It's collapsed 3 times.
He's just a worthless marquis. The whole capital knows about him. He's been demoted repeatedly since leaving his wife. He's just a coward who lived off his woman.
What was he bragging about before? 1 life, 1 soulmate. But not long ago, he got a girl from the brothel pregnant and brought her home.
Now he has to do hard labor with us? At this rate, his title will be stripped soon.
What are you doing?
This is too much.
Are we not allowed to talk?
What's up? If you're bold enough to do it, don't be afraid of people talking.
They're right. Without Chloe, I really have been demoted over and over. I don't know how to do anything.
The third.
Chloe, how do you know how to do everything?
I don't have many other hobbies. I just like reading historical novels. So while I still remember them, I'm writing it all down, just in case it's needed. There. This manual on water management is for you.
Since you worked so hard on it, I'll take it.
Of course.
Chloe, I know I was wrong. I'm so sorry.
Move it. What are you waiting for? Quit dragging your feet.
Useless.
This is the soup I've been simmering for 4 hours. Give it a try.
You made this yourself? Thank you for your effort.
Thank you for helping me that day, General. It ensured that the Ryan name wasn't disgraced.
Do you think that I helped you that day? Only for the sake of the reputation?
I thought you didn't like women.
I don't like women. I only like you. Chloe, whether you believe it or not, I truly want to marry you. I felt this way for a long time.
You said before that James owed you something and was your enemy. What exactly is it?
He stole my wife. From the moment on the northern battlefield when you saved me, you were the only wife I ever wanted. My life has belonged to you for a long time.
I've saved too many people. I don't remember.
But I will always remember. I once thought that all I'd have left in this life was this single earring. But you weren't happy, and you even almost died in that fire. How could I let him get away with it?
You were the one who saved me from the fire that day. But the things between me and James are known by everyone in the city. Do you really not care?
I don't care about your past. Because in both your past and your future, I should have been the one by your side. That day, what James said about modern times and going back in time, what did he mean?
It's nothing.
You know medicine and water management. You're different from the other elites. You even have a heart that cares for the world. In my eyes, you are capable of anything. So, Chloe, who are you really?
Should I tell him the truth? Between him and me, there is no future. James and I don't belong in this world. The world we come from is one where everyone is equal. There's no such thing as multiple wives. Women are no longer subordinates to men. They can get an education and learn skills, even hold public office. They can have lives of their own.
A world where everyone is equal.
Everyone is equal.
An equal world. I came from a humble background. When my parents died under false accusations, I didn't even have the right to say a single word in their defense.
Mom, Dad, our uncle made you take the fall. You were framed. I will definitely kill the people who hurt you, to get revenge for you.
Later, I went in alone and killed my enemies with my own hands to get justice for my parents. But after I got my revenge, I realized I was sick of all the deception in this world. I was already beyond exhausted. Until I met you. Chloe, you're the reason I let go of my hatred. And the only reason I keep living.
Ryan, thank you. But I have to go back eventually. I've never belonged to anyone or any relationship. My freedom always comes first. Then, General Ryan, if only for my sake, please take care of yourself. Live a good life. Mom, Dad.
Do you really want to go back that badly?
Come here. General, when did you become interested in astrology? You even invited me over for a drink.
To be honest, my wife has been staring at the star charts lately. You are a man of great learning, so why don't you tell me if there have been any unusual celestial events lately?
Actually, there are. This is a leap year. There will be 2 comets passing through the Palace of Departure. The first one has already passed. According to my calculations, the next one will be in 3 days. Double stars falling in a leap year. This phenomenon is once in a century. I've looked through ancient texts, and they say that where the comet passes, the past and present can meet. Although it's just a legend, it shows how rare it is.
Double stars falling in a leap year. 3 more days. I can actually go home.
If you want to leave me and return to your own world, as long as you're free and happy, I'll be content.
Here, twice a day. Make sure to serve it hot. Give it to your daughter.
Thank you, Doctor.
Next, please.
However,
Is there something else, ma'am?
I have a big favor to ask. I was wondering if you could help me. Can I stay and work here at the clinic?
Why is that?
My daughter and I ran away from my husband. He beats us both every single day. I had to take her and find shelter in an old building. That's how she got sick. I don't need to be paid. I just need a place for the 2 of us. To stay for a few days.
I can't allow that. Hold up. You can work here, But you have to let me pay you. You'll need the money to start over with your daughter. You can't get by without it.
Thank you. Thank you, doctor. You're so kind. You're an angel.
Please, stand up. Laura, take her to the back. Have her help with prepping the medicine.
Sure thing. Follow me.
What seems to be the problem, madame?
I heard you're a renowned master of Willow Medical Hall. Lately, I've been feeling some unusual feel movements. I can't sleep at night.
It's Stella. Did she really think a veil and showing only her eyes would keep me from recognizing her? Well, this condition of yours is incurable. It's a mental issue. Just go home and wait for the end. Laura, next.
Chloe, you knew it was me all along, didn't you? My stomach hurts so much. You must have done something to me with your attitude. Chloe, you're a hack. If anything happens to my baby, anything at all, you'll be held responsible.
Someone, help. This clinic is killing people.
It hurts. It hurts so much. Let's see how you keep this clinic open after this.
The Marquis has arrived.
Chloe.
Marquise, look at her. She must still hold a grudge against you. She's trying to hurt our baby on purpose.
I was just only a table's width apart with your wife. I was just checking her pulse. I didn't hurt her at all. If you don't believe me, you're welcome to call another doctor for a second opinion. But if you're here to stand up for your wife, then I'm done here.
All right, that's enough. I'm not here to stand up for anyone this time. I came here specifically for you. Drop the act. I know the baby is perfectly fine. Chloe, I know Stella was out of line and you were treated unfairly.
Marquis, it was clearly this chat.
Shut up. Someone take her back to the manor.
Go away.
James, so now you realize I was the one wronged? Back then, how could you be so blind? Marquis hasn't changed much, but your vision has certainly improved.
Chloe, I was wrong about everything in the past. I'm just asking for a chance to make things right, even if it's just once. Oh, right, I was thinking, maybe you could come by the manor another day. Bring General Ryan with you. I'll host a dinner to personally apologize to you.
The time portal that appeared with the comet was right there at the manor. Could it be that only when James and I are in the same place? Will the portal appear? Fine. Let's say the day after tomorrow.
Good. I'm glad you're coming. Since she's still picking fights with Stella, she must still care about me. I still have a chance.
The day the comet reappears is coming. I can finally go home.
Madame, Her Majesty the Empress has personally ordered the establishment of a department for female physicians. Any woman skilled in medicine can sign up for the examination. They can join the Imperial Hospital or local medical bureaus with the same pay and rights as men. She even persuaded His Majesty to open schools for girls. Anyone over the age of 8, regardless of their background, can enroll. This is a letter for you from Her Majesty.
I wish all women in the world could be brave and be themselves.
Lauda, this is the land deed. This time I might really be leaving. I'm leaving Willow Medical Hall to you. Don't worry, I've already spoken with the escort agency. With Her Majesty standing up for you, no one will dare give you trouble.
Madame, I can't bear to leave you.
Laura, if it's like last time and a woman is in trouble, you must be like me and help them, will you?
Don't worry, I will. But what about the general?
Madame? Madame. In a few days, I'll be heading to the battlefield. His Majesty is sending me to deal with the unrest in the southwest. I might not be able to stay home with you.
General Ryan, actually, you don't really like fighting, do you? I've heard you many times talking in your sleep. It's all about the war.
But if I wanted to leave with you, would you say yes? Chloe, whether I live or die, please remember me. Will you? To serve and die for the crown is my mission. And you have your own mission.
Tomorrow, there's a banquet at Preston Manor. I've been invited. Do you want to come?
Okay. Chloe, let me stay by your side one last time.
Dad, does Mom really not want me anymore?
No, she doesn't. Your mom is just being misled right now. That General Ryan has a really strange temper. With your mom at his place, she's definitely never been treated well. As long as she sees how well we treat her, she'll totally come around.
Marquise, I'm not the jealous type. If Madam is down to come back, I'll serve her faithfully and ask for her forgiveness.
Stella is the best.
I promise you, as soon as she divorces Ryan, I'll bring her back with a grand ceremony and make her the matron of Preston Manor again.
Dad and Stella are so nice. Mom still won't come back. She's so ungrateful.
Chloe, if she dares to come back, I'll make sure she loses her place in Marquis' heart forever.
Chloe, we're old acquaintances. Let me buy you a drink.
My wife hasn't been feeling well lately. She shouldn't drink. I'll drink it for her.
Chloe, the jade hairpin I gave you, I made you give it to Stella. That was totally my fault. As luck would have it, His Majesty gave me a piece of fine raw jade. I had it made into a pair of matching jade bracelets. They're for you. Consider it an apology for Stella causing a scene at Willow Medical Hall.
Marquis, you're being too kind. The damage your concubine has caused me goes far beyond just that.
Marquise Preston has a short memory. The day of the fire at the manor, if I hadn't saved Chloe, she would have died in the flames.
Stella, didn't you tell me the fire was Chloe's doing?
E.
General Ryan, let's just be blunt. This banquet is too boring with just drinks. Do you dare to make a big bet with me?
I'm listening.
If I lose, I'll never bother Chloe again. But if I win, she's coming home with me.
Fine, but my wife belongs to herself. Where she wants to go is up to her.
Even Ryan, a man from the past, understood respect. Yet James took 8 years to completely forget it.
Bring it out.
Marquise, everything is ready.
Good. Then I'll go first. They say General Ryan is just a goon who only knows how to swing a blade. I've practiced pitch pot for years. He's bound to lose.
Dad is so amazing. Look, Mom, Dad made the shot.
You're just a goon. You haven't practiced this, have you? How dare you try two at once? You.
Childish games like this. I was bored of them by the time I was 8. Marquis Preston, you lost. Play by yourself.
Excuse me, everyone. I need to go change.
Marquise, where are you going? Come grab a drink first.
Congrats, Marquise. Congrats.
It figures this is the entrance to the portal. General Ryan, you...
Take care.
I'm home. I actually made it back.
Chloe, you're finally awake.
Chloe's awake.
Call the doctor, quickly.
Thank God.
You've been in a coma for 8 whole months. Oh, my dear daughter.
Could the 8 years I spent in ancient times have been only 8 months in the modern world? That means I'm still in my 20s.
To survive such an ordeal means great things are coming.
Mom, Dad. Mom.
It's okay.
Oh, right. I've already decided to leave the entire estate all to you. Whether you want to practice medicine or travel the world, I'll support you. I'll take care of you for the rest of your life.
There. It's okay now.
Ryan, will you be sad now that I'm gone? Did you win the battle?
Why hasn't she returned yet? I'm truly worried.
The retainers said that Madame came to this back garden.
Chloe. Who's there?
What are you doing skulking around here?
What's going on? Didn't I tell you to watch Madame? Where is she?
I only saw a star appearing in the sky just now, and then it vanished in a flash.
What? There was a comet just now. How is that possible? The comet has already appeared. No. You must have seen it wrong. She is still upset with me. Upset about the concubine. She's hiding on purpose to make me worry.
Marquis, but the garden is indeed empty. Even General Ryan is gone.
Dad! Dad, where is Mom? Didn't you say Mom would stay after the banquet today?
Marquis, stop looking. She must be afraid of losing face if the match continued. So, she took General Ryan and snuck away.
But Ryan just won. What is the meaning of this? How is that possible?
General Ryan's win at Pitch Pot was pure luck. Marquis, you are wise and mighty. You've practiced pitch pot for years to achieve such perfect aim. If the match continued, he was afraid he'd be exposed.
If that's the case, damn you, Ryan. First you steal my wife, and then you use tricks to deceive me. Once I catch you, I'll never let you go.
Sean Hamilton?
I missed you so much. Easy now. What's in my belly is the Hamilton family's blood.
Marquise Preston would never imagine that what he's anticipating is actually my flesh and blood.
Since Marquis was injured 6 months ago, he's had no hope for an heir. So I paid off the physician to keep his mouth shut. Sean, I only want to bear your child.
Good. Back in Haverford, I was your most frequent patron. Now that I'm down on my luck, you have to support me.
In a few days, I'll find an excuse to bring you into the manor as an advisor. That way, we can be together every day.
Good. These are mushrooms. Haven't you been putting mushrooms in the boy's soup to make him hallucinate and keep him wrapped around your finger? We'll get rid of the heir apparent and let our son become the heir of Preston Manor. Not only will we cuckold him, but we'll also inherit his wealth and power. How satisfying.
Sean, you're so wicked.
Chloe, when we go back to the modern world, we'll take everything we've seen and our story and write a book. It'll be passed down for generations, so people from all eras can witness our love.
As long as we stay kind and help the people here, fate will surely let us go home.
Right, Chloe. What on earth do I have to do? For you to come back?
Dad, I've been studying hard lately. I've already reached the records of the Grand Historian, the story of an official begging for forgiveness.
Begging for forgiveness.
Isn't that Marquise Preston? Why is he kneeling in front of General Ryan's house?
I heard that for years he vowed to be devoted to only one woman, but then he took a concubine. So his wife divorced him and remarried.
Chloe, I was a fool. I shouldn't have doubted or lied to you or even misunderstood you. Everything was my fault. Even if you hit me or curse me, I'll take it. Stella, I've already sent her to the suburban villa. She'll never bother you again. I, your shameful husband, James Preston, am here to humbly beg for your mercy. I only ask that my wife comes home with me.
Marquis, the general's house is completely locked up. Our men snuck in through the back door to check. There's no one inside.
What? Speak. After the comet appeared, where did Madame go? Speak.
I only remember that after the star flashed by, Madame, and General Ryan disappeared together.
A portal? How could a portal appear twice?
Marquise, I heard this is a leap year. There might be anomalies in the sky. These twin falling stars. That's probably what it means.
Dad, where did Mommy go? When is she coming back?
Your mom didn't really give me up, did she?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
She said before that she was leaving this world. Impossible. How could she predict the stars? But she's really gone.
Marquise, please, accept my condolences. You can't bring back the dead. Stop thinking about her. Besides, she gave you up, she humiliated you, and she was with 2 men at once. You should stop pining for her.
Shut up. She wouldn't leave me. She loves me so much. We're so in love. She must be trying to spite me. It's just a lie she made up. And you're lying to me, aren't you? She asked you to lie to me. There was no comment at all, right? Speak.
No.
Someone. Investigate. Even if you have to turn the whole city upside down. Find her.
Yes, Marcus.
Marquis, there's no need to look for her. Madame has already left. These are the 2 letters Madame left behind. She asked me to hand them to you personally and to the young lord.
Armor like snow on the mountain, bright as the moon among the clouds. I heard your heart is divided, so I have come to end this forever. James, those 8 years I spent with you in ancient times, I never once regretted them. But if I had to do it all over again, I would definitely never fall for you, because your promises are more worthless than grass.
She's really gone. In this world, I'll be all alone from now on.
Dad, what are you saying? Where did Mom go?
Your mom abandoned us. She left this world, and she's never coming back.
You're lying, Dad. Mom is strong and healthy. How could she be dead? There isn't even a body. I don't believe it.
Young lord, this is from Madame.
Lucas. I'm leaving. I'm going back to my own world. It's the one from the stories I used to tell you before bed when you were little. Over there are no heirs or lords. You're just like all the other kids. You're no different. Don't be afraid. Mom is here. Where did we leave off? In my hometown. There are wooden birds that fly thousands of miles a day. There are massive ships that cross the oceans. And there are cameras that capture reflections just like bronze mirrors.
Mom's talking big again.
After I'm gone, I hope you'll wake up soon and become a strong, independent man. You have a cavity, so eat fewer sweets. Remember to dress warmly when it's cold. But from now on, I won't be your mom anymore.
Mom, I was wrong. Lucas won't make you angry anymore. Please don't go, okay?
Marquis, this is the director of the Imperial Observatory you requested to see.
Tell me, since this comet appeared twice, will it appear a third time? When?
When stars fall in a leap year, it's a celestial event that only happens once a century. With floods in the south and droughts in the north, it's a truly bad omen. The next time, I believe it won't happen for another 100 years.
100 years.
Dad.
Marquis.
It's been 3 days since I finally returned to the modern world. And I've also taken up the scalpel again. But why am I not as happy as I imagined?
He's so handsome. Did you just come from a Comic-Con? Which character are you cosplaying? I'd love to get a photo with you.
How dare you?
He's literally like an ancient grand general. Can I get your number?
Go away.
Hey, let's take a photo together.
Go away. Go away.
Ryan.
Chloe.
Ryan. How did you get here too?
I don't know either.
Ryan. Welcome to my world.
How many years has it been since you last cooked?
Chloe, you're back. You're back.
Mom, Dad, I want to introduce someone to you today. His name is Ryan.
Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am.
Good, good.
Chloe, your boyfriend certainly has an old world charm.
What is a boyfriend?
A boyfriend is the person I might spend the rest of my life with.
Father, mother. Then I am Chloe's boyfriend.
Chloe, come help me in the kitchen. Wait.
Have a seat.
You and that James, weren't you two about to get married? Since your coma after the accident, I haven't seen him. What happened?
Mom, James and I broke up a long time ago. He and I are from two different worlds now.
But you've been dating since college. A relationship that long. Can you really just let it go?
It's more than that. There were also the 8 years in the past. I believe in sincerity, but hearts change in an instant. I'm already exhausted, body and soul. Now I just want to live for myself. Mom, it's all over.
All right.
Ryan, where do you work? Chloe is the apple of my eye. I wouldn't want her finding an incompetent husband.
Yobis?
Dad. He just graduated. He's in no rush to find a job yet.
Oh, so he's a little puppy. Hey, Chloe, you'd better treat him well.
Father said I am a little puppy.
All right. I can see Ryan is a good boy. Stop teasing him. Let's eat.
Try some. It's my mom's specialty. What are you doing?
I used AI translation software to learn simplified characters. I've done some research. Someone is offering a high salary for an antique appraiser. I'm more of an expert than any of them, so I got the job.
Didn't I tell you? You just got to the modern world. Take it slow, there's no rush. Besides, since you've come from so far away, it's not like I can't support you. You don't have to work so hard.
I don't want to just be Chloe's boyfriend. I want to have the strength and ability to be someone you can lean on. I want to be the one who spends his life with Chloe, your husband.
Yes, Marquise. Lucas and I are both waiting for you. Marquise. Your hair.
Dad, why do you look so much older?
Everyone ages. It's nothing to be surprised about. Now that Chloe is gone, living in this world alone is meaningless now.
Marquis, look at you, so defeated. What will Stella do? What about the child I'm carrying?
I'm no longer the Marquis.
Why?
I failed in my duties and offended His Majesty again. His Majesty has issued a decree, exiling me to the southern to guard the border for 10 years. Even Preston Manor will be seized. Soon.
I don't believe it. Is there really no way to make His Majesty change his mind?
Stella, are you coming with me, or?
You've already been cast out. Why would I still follow you?
Stella, do you know what you're saying?
Do you think I'm stupid? You're being exiled to guard the border. And this manor is being seized. Now, you're just a useless man with nothing. Why should I suffer with you?
The child. Where are you taking my child?
The child? You actually think he's yours? You're nothing but a stray dog now. I have no interest in playing along with you anymore. I might as well tell you. 6 months ago, that injury already made you sterile. I'm the one who paid the doctor off, which is why you had no idea.
I've been nothing but good to you. Why? Why would you betray me like this?
Good to you? You're in love with Chloe, but you tell me that you love me. If that's how you treat your wife, how do I know her today won't be my tomorrow? I've been on the streets for a long time. I finally managed to grab hold of a lifeline like you. Why would I settle for just being a concubine? But now, you're worthless to me. I don't need to pretend to you anymore.
Pretend? Faking it?
That's right.
Stella, why have you become like this? When I first arrived in Haverford, you were barely dressed, forced by the madam to dance on stage. I really thought you were such a fragile woman.
If I were really that naive, I wouldn't have survived all those years on the streets.
Tell me, where is the man?
Marquise. Marquise. I found this aide acting suspiciously in the backyard. He was holding half a bag of mushrooms. It seemed like he was trying to destroy the evidence. I've brought the doctor along as well.
To answer you, Marquis, these are toxic mushrooms. If mixed into a child's food over time, it causes hallucinations at first. Eventually, the toxins invade the organs, and they'll suddenly drop dead. The consequences are unthinkable.
Whenever I drank that soup, I always felt so sleepy. I didn't expect you to team up with this servant to poison me.
Marquis, just now, I misspoke. It was a slip of the tongue. It's all my fault. Please, let Sean go.
Get out.
Stella.
So he's your man? Lucas trusted you so much, and yet you worked with an outsider to poison him. Stella, you truly disgust me.
My child.
My son. Marquis Preston, you're a failure as a husband. Now you're hurting my child too? I'll kill you.
Sean. You think you know what love is? You know nothing. You think you love Chloe? No. You only love yourself. Everything you've lost is exactly what you deserve.
How dare you mention Chloe?
Everything you have lost now is exactly what you deserve.
How dare you still mention her? I won't allow you to mention her.
Stella. Stella. I'll kill you.
Marquise.
James, I'll read it for you. Evening crows in the sunset bring sorrow. The fresh green willows by the pond are gentle. If our eyes were free of parting grief,
I wouldn't believe that hair could ever turn white.
if our eyes were free of parting grief,
I wouldn't believe that hair could ever turn white. Chloe. Chloe, you've come to take me home.
Dead.
What's wrong with me? Why does my heart suddenly ache so much? Could it be that something happened to Lucas?
Dr. Chloe, are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's continue the surgery. What are you doing here?
Did the surgery go well? You look terrible. Are you just exhausted?
It went well. It's just that I've been concentrating too hard for too long. I keep having nightmares about the past.
Chloe, no matter what happens, I'll always be by your side.
I'm fine, I just need some rest. By the way, I've been so busy lately, I forgot to ask how you've been.
Me? I've been officially hired by that Historical Research Institute. I can help them decode those fragmented military texts and study strategy. They say I'm very professional, and they're even giving me a raise.
That's impressive. Great. Then today, dinner's on me.
Watch out.
Ryan. Are you okay?
I'm fine, as long as you're okay. Your hand is injured.
What's with those two? Are they okay?
Should we go help them out?
You're clearly the one who's hurt, yet you're the one taking care of me.
I'm fine. These are just minor scratches. In the past, the wounds I got on the battlefield were much worse than these.
This scar is right over your heart. You almost died. Without anesthesia, the pain must have been unbearable.
It didn't hurt.
In that world, everyone I loved betrayed me, only you. Every time I needed you most, were always there for me.
I love you. No matter what era we're in, my heart is not a stone, and it cannot be turned.
Ryan, let's officially be together.
Those words should have been mine to say.
I've gone back in time. Where's Chloe? I have to find her. Master, please show me the way. I want to find my wife, but she's already in another world. The comet won't appear again. What should I do?
Fates align and dissolve. Meetings and partings are destined. If you diabolically defy the natural order, I'm afraid you'll be beyond redemption.
Master, I failed my wife. I'm not afraid to pay any price. I just want to see her one last time.
Let obsession be the guide, and your life the contract. you can reach the other world for 7 days. If within these 7 days you don't earn the forgiveness of the one you seek and can't bring her back to this world, I'm afraid your life will be at stake.
You mean, Master, only if I die. Will I have the chance to go back?
I heard romance should start with a bouquet of flowers. What we didn't have in the past, I'll make it up to you now.
Chloe. I've searched so hard for you.
What's up?
I think I've got something in my eye.
Let me blow it out for you.
Chloe. I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have betrayed you. And I definitely shouldn't have trusted Stella. I killed her with my own hands. I don't want anything anymore. I only want you. I searched everywhere for those with special powers. To find a way to come to the modern world for 7 days. Every single day. I lived in the agony of losing you. Just to make amends. I just wanted to see you as soon as possible. I missed you so much, Chloe.
Chloe, are you thinking about Marquis Preston again?
In my heart. The man who once swore to love me more than life, James, died long ago in that fire at the West Wing. He's dead.
No. I'm only begging you to give me a chance to make it up to you. Even if it's just a tiny bit. If you don't forgive me, I'll go poof.
Do you remember that comet that sent us through time? Once something is gone, it's gone.
Chloe, it breaks my heart to think of everything you've been through. From now on, I'll spend the rest of my life protecting you. Will you marry me? Please?
Don't say yes to him.
Why? I think I heard a voice. It sounds familiar.
Look at me. Lucas. He's come to his senses now. Stella drugged him with mushrooms before, which caused the hallucinations. He was wrapped up around her finger. Every day he holds the storybooks you wrote for him just to fall asleep. Even if it's not for my sake, I'm begging you for Lucas. For the child's sake, go back and take a look.
Look! Wildflowers cover the ground, cranes soar through the clouds. Some people
are simply not meant to be. You should cherish the person right in front of you.
I do.
I've already prepared everything. In 3 days, we're going to your favorite spot in Bali for a vacation, to tie the knot.
You're getting hitched. But I only have 3 days left. Can you really not see me? Or do you just never want to see me again?
The winner of this year's Bernard Medical Prize is Dr. Chloe Bennett. She has, in fields such as conquering cancer, for her outstanding contributions to the fight against cancer and other fields. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Chloe Bennett to the stage to give her acceptance speech.
All right.
First of all, I want to thank everyone who has supported me. The path of medicine is long, and I'll continue to work hard to reach even greater heights.
Bravo. Well said.
I'd also like to thank one more person, my partner, Ryan Westwood.
I once thought the only thing I'd leave behind in this life was this single earring. But you weren't happy, and you almost died in that fire. How could I let him get away with it?
You were the one who saved me from the fire that day.
I don't care about your past, because your past and your future were always meant to be spent with me by your side. I love you. No matter the era, my heart is not a stone. It cannot be turned.
Dr. Bennett, now that you've found success in both your career and love life,
What are your plans for the future?
I plan to get married first, and then continue my work in the medical industry.
Do you have any lingering regrets?
No. Looking back on my journey, everything I've done and everyone I've loved, I have no regrets. My conscience is clear.
Good. That's wonderful. Dr. Bennett has such great taste. Her boyfriend is so handsome.
Yeah, they're a perfect match.
Time really does fly. The person standing by her side was supposed to be me. Chloe, I wish you happiness.
I thought I heard someone calling my name.
My Chloe is now the medical world's hottest rising star. From now on, people who love you will be lining up.